everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I am a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and today my Scottish fans, my Scottish viewers are going to be very happy. I mean, slightly annoyed maybe that I haven't got another still game out today, but today I am going to be reacting for the very first time to the very first episode of Rab C. Nesbitt. Now, I did always say my plan for Rab C. Nesbitt was basically to be the follow-up to Still Game. And that is indeed still the case. I am doing this one-off episode much earlier than planned because the first episode is actually a holiday special. It's a Christmas episode. And, you know, basically after this, my next episode of next episode of Rab C. Nesbitt is not going to be until after I have completed Still Game, which, based on my rough calculations, if I continue doing it weekly, we're probably going to be looking about the middle of next year. Maybe the summertime, maybe towards the end of the summer. I can't remember exactly. But I've obviously loved Still Game, and Rab C. Nesbitt is also apparently set in Glasgow. It is of a similar vein, and it's of the, you know, the more working class, more so than anything else. Yeah, I'm just going to be really intrigued to see what it's about. I don't know any of the characters. As far as I'm aware, the characters haven't come from anything else. So yeah, this is going to be extremely interesting. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe, turn on notifications, smash the like button, of course drop your comments down below. If you missed it, last week I did my first episode to the Christmas edition of Still Game, which was Cold Turkey. Next week on Christmas Eve, which is Sunday, because I always do my Still Game on a Sunday, that is going to be the next Christmas special, which is Plum Number, which of course I'm jumping ahead a little bit, you know, and skipping. I think it comes after Series 5, or I could be wrong there. And then the week after that, on the Saturday, I should be doing my reaction to one of the Hogmanay specials of Chewing the Fat, and then the day after, on New Year's Eve itself, I'll be doing a Hogmanay special of Still Game, which is The Party, if I remember correctly, because Hootenanny I can't do without getting spoilers, so Hootenanny will just have to come whenever it falls within the kind of schedules. But yeah, we're going to watch Rab C. Nesbitt today. That's enough talking from me. Let's get reacting. So is Rab C. Nesbitt the kid? Is he the dad? The older kid? Boy? Whatever? Rab C. Nesbitt's seasonal greet.
Christmassy. I'm all excited, so am. I know when you're poor you shouldn't get excited, because life's sure to boot you in the gub, isn't it? Well, either life or Rab, that is. But the way I see it, everybody's entitled to enjoy themselves at least once in the year, even if it takes a crisis loan to do it. Not that we'll get one, of course. But anyway, that's where Rab is now. Doing the SS, giving it laldy with his homicidal fury. And as he calls it, his sales technique. Well, as you know, my Rab is a certified psycho. And his father was a Glasgow bus driver, so he had a great role model, you know. As a matter of fact, I've got a picture of the pair of them here. Look at that. You can see the family resemblance. Another one as well. This is with two boys, Gash and Bernie. A lot of folks say that Bernie takes after his father, but I can't see it myself. Anyway, he's taking the pair of them doing the SS as well. He figures it's time they learnt the family business, you know. I must say, it's lovely being able to talk about my family like this. I'm fair flattered, so I am. I haven't had this much attention since my last smear test.
Whoa! Wow. Okay, that was an interesting introduction. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder if Rab is similar to how I've always been with Still Game and Tam, because I'm convinced that Tam is Tom, but it's just pronounced as Tam with the Scottish dialect. I wonder if Rab is a similar kind of thing, where maybe he's a Rob, but through the Scottish dialect, he sounds like it comes out as Rab, and then he's just known as Rab. I could be completely wrong there.
When you walk through that door, I want you to look poor. What he's got to do?
Look poor, Dad.
That's right. Here, Gash. Take this cream and rub it all your napper. Make it look as if you've got ringworm, son. And, Bobby, I want you to act like as if you're emotionally disturbed.
How do you do that, Dad?
Just be yourself, son. Just think it's a wee cameo role, right? It's no hellish what you've got to do for this Christmas malarkey these days, James, yes?
You're right there. It's no like when we were boys. It's all money these days. Hey, Rab, you want me to go in their way for moral support, like?
Aye, James. I mean, no offence.
Ain't taking that.
No, but I mean, it's his family, James, you know. And when all's said and done, a man's got to look after his own family. All right?
You're right, Rab, you're right. That's very true.
Because, I mean, take a man's family away, James, and... Well, what's it got?
Nothing. Nothing, Rab, nothing. Nothing except money and freedom.
Now, what good's money and freedom are like to me, you know? I'm a man that has other riches. A man that has the fruit of his loins standing here erect in front of me. What the hell are you doing, by the way?
I'm working on my motivation, Dad.
I'll stick my toe up your crevice. Will that motivate you?
Yeah, that'll be motivational, right?
Right, I'm away for a swatch up that job shop, Rab. I'll see you in Howden's later.
All right, you are, James. I'll see you later. Right, come on, you go.
That younger kid, he's very weirdly proportioned. Like, he's really small, but his face makes him seem a lot older than what he is. So the SS, is that Social Security?
Don't worry, pal. We come in peace.
What can I do for you, Mr. Nesbitt?
Now, I am no here to waste your time. You're a busy man. I'm a busy man. You've got your job to do. I've got my racing to watch. So I'll come right to the point. Now, I am not a man to play on sympathy, even although I've got this shrapnel wound in my head here. The point is this. See these two boys here? These two boys hasn't eaten for 3 days. And one of them is suffering for TB. All right, sir?
Oh, look at it, mister. I've got a TB.
Oh my God!
Don't you
That is right. And if only we could get the vital medicines that we so urgently require. No.
So there you have it, pal, there you have it. Wayne's starting doing deed in the street. Where us up in the high door we worry. Now, I'm not trying to put you in the spot or anything, but the point is this. It's your fault. So what the hell are you going to do about it, eh?
Me? Nothing.
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing?
Look, Mr. Nesbitt, now, don't get me wrong. I understand your situation. Christmas is coming up, and you're in dire need of more money. But the fact is, your case just doesn't meet the necessary conditions. And there's nothing that I or anyone else here can do about it.
What's she not your final word, is it?
I'm afraid so.
Well, I will tell you this, boy. I don't know how you do your job. I don't know how you sleep in your bed at night. Because I couldn't sleep in my bed at night.
That's because you sleep during the day, Dad.
I'll tell you something else. Are you a Christian, by the way? You a Christian?
Yes?
Well, I'll tell you this. You read your good book, boy. Because you know what it says in there? It says, the meek shall inherit the earth. And they don't come much meeker than me, boy. See, when me and the rest of the meek get our horns in there, we're coming down to your house, boy. The double market. No news.
I feel bad for both of them there.
And that's just the meat. Wait till 2D gets their horns in me.
Shut it, you! I seen them first.
He's only trying to do his job. If the money's not there, he can't force it. You got to go to the higher ups.
Hey, what's that you're reading, Jamesy?
Yeah. The situation's vacant. Oh, here's Rab. How'd it go today, Rab? Any joy?
Joy! Oh, Christ, Christmas! You've got some queer ideas, James, the Cotter.
No money, funny, same as the rest of us.
Bloody right. And the best is, they're going to get all the money back, aren't they? I mean, what am I going to do with it? Blow it on booze and fags. So it U-turns, doesn't it? Straight back into Big Nigel's trouser pocket.
That one in the middle there, I could be wrong, but is that the one who was in Still Game? The one with the buggy, you know, where they did the card games? Was it Joe? It looks kind of like him. I could be completely wrong, but it looks a bit like him.
Christmas appeal, Rob.
Whoa!
Christmas appeal. Christmas appeal.
Bobby's aged a bit.
Anti-Christmas appeal. Anti-Christmas appeal. You tutting it.
I don't like that kind of talk. That's communist talk, that. And I cherish my liberty.
Liberty! Liberty! If you're 3 months into a suspended sentence and you had to change your name by deed poll to dodge paying your catalogue money.
I mean, there's no one of us here get too happy to rub together. Now, we've all done time for not money, but if we had the courage of our previous convictions, we'd say no more heartache, no more sorrow, get thee behind me Christmas. Bloody right.
You know something, George? I like the way you talk. In fact, see from now on, I'm going to call you Dodie.
You hear that, everybody? Dodie. I've always wanted a nickname. So we're all agreed, well, no more Christmas.
Exactly. No more Christmas.
Fine, no more
One
Christmas.
for all, and all for none.
Well, all right. I still cherish my liberty.
Hello! Look at this, see? Look at it. I said if I make you spew your ring in it. See one mere Xmas tree and a clatty manger with 3 rubber-wise men getting all worked up about a Sunday doll that's cramped in a cot. I'm gonna, I'll tell you.
Thanks very much.
Hey, doll, you a Christian?
Yes?
You ever thought about getting it all up and letting doubt into your life?
I hardly think so.
Go on, be a devil. Give atheism a try. Just for the hell of it.
Will you please go away?
Is it the hymns, is it? Is it the hymns? Me and my mates has got hymns. You mind the monkeys? Monkeys. I'm a believer. You gay, I'm a disbeliever. And so the song. Now I'm a disbeliever. Really? It's a wee joke and that. No, we touch a satire. That was the week that was.
Not very Christian to elbow someone.
Remember that, of course. I don't bloody well think.
Is the talking to the fourth wall thing a thing in this show, or is it just kind of in the first
Look at it,
episode?
look at it.
Excuse me.
Everywhere you go, dirty big coupons, sneering down at you. Big smiling coupons with their kind to the touch woolens and their user-friendly knickers and their wee oxo wains with their Adidas haircuts and their big red lips sticking out, ready to shook up the gravy. I'll tell you one thing, boy. They're all saying the one thing. It's your gravy. Bugger off and get your own gravy. Constance is mine. Well, I'll tell you this, boy. I will tell you this. I don't want their gravy. You can stick your gravy, you hear me? You can stick your gravy. Bloody well. Interesting. There you are. Tell you one thing. There's nothing like a good shout to make you feel even, my life, no. All the best, pal.
What's an Adidas haircut? I want to know that. And I love the gravy. I mean, actual gravy. Anyway.
Maybe this is only me, but see this? This, to me, is what Christmas is all about. No, a dope man lying in the gutter with a stupid paper hat and his napper. I mean, look at this, look at that. He's even got a wee bit of tinsel wrapped in his wrist. Hey, boy. You know, see in the old days, I've seen me lying there in the gutter, drunk, you know, a wee bit kind of tipsy and that, and blood pouring out me. And the Good Samaritan would come along, and the Good Samaritan would stop. And I'd give him a wee bit of the old flannel, and he cut a long story short. If he didn't come out with a wallet pronto, I'd give him a right good pummeling, no.
Would you?
But you see, the difference was in them days, pal, it was all fun. You see, what we had in them days was standards, you see. Because no matter how much we booted his melting, we always made sure of one thing. That we always left the Good Samaritan with enough dosh for his bus fare home, no? Jesus. Look at that. Here, pal, you better look after that, because some bugger will half-inch it, you know. They'll take it away from you, yeah.
I thought I was literally going to take it.
I'll have this bloody carry out there. By the way. No principles, of course. Just standard, no. Hey.
Dude, he's left you with the money. Be grateful of that.
Standards, is it? Standards? What do you know about bloody standards? You've all raised your flagpole 3 times in your life, and you can see 2 of the results of that lot of antlers in the satina.
Excuse you, David Attenborough. You can insult my place all you like. I will tell you one thing, lady. There is no Christmas decorations gone up in my house.
In my house, Rab? In my house?
All right. That's it, well, that's it.
Try again, Rab.
Honest to
God, I don't know what gets into you sometimes. You've got everything a man could ask for. No job, 6 cans in the fridge.
Name's William, Mum. TB.
Shut it, you. I'm the man that should be complaining. What have I got? I've got nothing.
None. Christ, look at you. My God, you've got everything. Swanking about you with a precious gift of life sticking out your gut.
I forgot about that. I mean, I'm the envy of the street, because nobody in Govern's ever had bandies before. What?
Know how you're up to sticking that? Well, does that mean we can't get any presents this year?
Don't you worry about that, son. The day'll never come when a wean of mine goes without a present at Christmas, even if I have to work my fingers to the bleed.
Or
Now,
nick
what is
him.
it you're wanting?
A Porsche.
Shoot on you'll like it.
Is that Porsche?
See, that's the difference between me and you, Rab. I can still see the good things about Christmas. You can only see the bad things.
Don't try talking me round by talking sense to me.
Oh, Ma.
What?
Well, if my dad doesn't want decorations up, and you do want decorations up, could you not split the difference and, like, just decorate half the room and leave the other half bare?
Barney, son.
Compromise?
I fear for you. Only a Nesbitt would come up with an idea like that.
What do you mean? Sounds all right to me.
Only a Nesbitt would agree with it.
Barney, come here, son. I have a wee present for you.
Oh, great. Can I?
Go on, son, go on. You deserve it.
Oh!
That's the
What?
boy. That's my boy.
I'm glad you're taking the blame.
What the hell was that?
You're going to lower that rammy a bit, Dougie. Aye, that offends our beliefs. That's Christmas music,
All right, keep your halos on.
Ah, what is life, Rabbi? One day you're screwing a gas meter, next day you've got beliefs. See if I knew beliefs were this much fun, I'd have got myself some of them years ago, so what?
Do you want a crisp, Dodie?
No, I don't believe in them. I'll take one anyway. I don't want to turn dogmatic.
Dodie's right, Rab, and that's all thanks to you. See, when you're skint, you're made to feel like geek. See, when it's Christmas, you're made to feel worse than geek. You're like a second-class citizen.
Second class? You think you're so lucky. In the old days, that would have been promoted.
Anyway, see me. See, when I get home last night, I says 3 things to the wife. I says, number 1, I'm not getting you any presents this year, right? I says, number 2, don't you give me any presents, right?
What was number 3?
I says, but if you insist on getting us a present, get us a pair of their red cycling shorts with a wee Gallus emblem on the side. I feel lap them up, so I do.
You're hell of a quiet, Jimsy. What did you say to the wife last night?
Oh, jeez, I was too knackered to do much talking to anybody last night. No, I was late getting back from my work.
What? You got a job now?
Huh?
No, a Christmas job, isn't it?
Oh, none. No, hell, no, no.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I look on it like social work. No,
It's dealing with Wayne's and that, kind of responding to their wants and needs kind of thing, you know.
He got the Santa job, didn't he?
Yeah. Aye, that's right, aye. I'm a child counsellor. Oh, hey, is that at time? Still need to get back, you know, because it's late night counselling tonight. I need to counsel with a bloody loony to make my coat up. Right, see you, boys.
Keep up the good work, Jamesy.
Many are so grateful. No?
Does Rab wear anything other than that string vest? Because to me, at the moment, he feels a little bit like Jim from Jim Royal, that you never see him outside of that yellow kind of polo neck. I wonder if it's a similar kind of thing.
Smashing bloke that hair up. Does that not make your heart feel proud, no?
Oh, it does sound. Oh, it's salty here. One of the best. I wouldn't hear a word against him. I wonder what the slickest swines up.
Oh, hey, Biggie, you going to turn it up, eh? That's one of your favourite songs, there.
Are you kidding? That's why Christmas. I thought you hated Christmas. I would do. But that doesn't mean to say we can't have a good bubble and a sing song. That right,
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Just like the one.
So they hate Christmas until they get pissed, basically. Oh my god, the days when you'd put tinsel around the TV. Oh god, you can't do that these days with flat screen TVs. Noel.
Oh, man. Man. I brought a wee jar of mussels.
I'm going to load myself.
See yourself. See, get the Christmas decorations up there.
Aye, and no thanks to you. Oh, don't talk to me, Rabness, but I won't get to your bed.
Oh, Mary. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. You're my world, boy. You're my world. You and I have got a special love that no man can... What is that you're watching on the telly, by the way?
Christmas carols.
Christmas carols. Oozy, squeezy, tickly, middle-class propaganda.
Aye, and what of it? Listen, pal, that's your half of the room over there. You see that tall, forlorn-looking half? And this is my half here. The warm, ordinary human half. The half away the telly in. And I'm watching bloody well Christmas carols in my half of the room. All right.
See, aye.
Nice.
Slash, isn't it? I'll tell you one thing with it. The television may be in your half of the room. But there are more controls than that.
Oh shit.
Fight goes on.
Gotta.
Fight goes on. Let him.
I'm stick.
Ah, nice. Got him.
Look at that shade. All the hustle and the bustle. Some place in Glasgow, boys. Some place in Glasgow. We're trendy now, by the way. We've got all the trappings of trendiness, you know. Rotten houses, big fat bastards and flash motors. London, see the London. Can't show us nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, how do you think? I give people a taste of a real Glasgow, know what I mean? I mean, natural fact, people like me should be sponsored by the tourist board. Excuse me, pal. You couldn't see if I clear Guinness 50 pence for a lifestyle. Thanks very much, pal. All the very best to you. I usually charge 10 pence, you know, but, well, if you're too cheap, the dinkies don't respect you. Know what I mean? one whack.
Was he playing Goodwood King Wenceslas on the harmonica?
Crap. Don't care about that. Crap.
Merry Christmas.
Get to you. Stuff your sock. Right up your Jackson. Go on.
A card, please, sir? Any card you like.
Certainly, I'll take a card. There you are.
Right, thank you much. Have a look at the card. Show it to everybody.
You know the trouble with life nowadays? Every bugger's trying to sell you something. But you know what my attitude is? I just try to be firm, but polite, no.
When Jesus came of age, and he knew there were a number of things that he must do, and he went up to Jerusalem, and he found in the temple there
Oh my God!
those that sold oxen.
That's
and
Peter
sheep,
Capaldi!
And the changers of the money sitting.
Are you going yourself, son? You tell him.
That's a really
And
young
after
Peter
Jesus had
Capaldi.
made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep, and the oxen.
That's what Yuzi's talking about, by the way. All you Frasers and Amelias with your Bennett and Oxys and your Pringle sheep. Get them out there, I'll tell you that. So I'll tell you this, boy. See me. I've got none, by the way. None. But I have never, for once, coveted my neighbour's wife. There you are. Even although she's separated now and she's... But that's no my style, you know. No my style.
Look, pal, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if I'd wanted a support act, I'd have booked one and get lost.
All right. There's no need to be abusive. What's your name, by the way?
John,
Oh, John. And what religion are you?
Neo-Baptist.
All right, John the Neo-Baptist. Keep the heat. I'm going, you know.
What? So we basically, of the three Scottish actors, well, actually, I'll say four Scottish actors if you include Shooter Gatwa, because he's Scottish as well. But obviously he's not appeared yet in Doctor Who. Of the three who have appeared so far in Doctor Who, they have appeared. Two of them have appeared in the Scottish sitcoms I've been watching. So Sylvester McCoy was in Still Game. Peter Capaldi was in this. Just need David Tennant, and from what I hear, he does appear in this later down the line. So that's going to be interesting.
Look at this. Look at that, my God. Look at it. Noel knockdown. Got another one up there. Christmas mega deals. Tell you any old pitch. Show the wood.
Yep, true.
Listen to that. See that? You hear that? Hey? Mike Sam Singers. Music to stun pigs back. Wait, see that. I love this sweaty. Watch it. Look. Ready? Look at it.
Oh,
Softy Jack. Hey, see that?
so
See that?
smooth.
I did.
Those were the days.
I love it. Sweaty.
Oh.
Of sanity in a world gone mad. I'm going. Where's the toy department, by the way? I need a couple of computers for my wains.
A very good customer service. A bit rude, a bit blunt.
You go far, by the way. You know, your car's magic.
Although I work in retail, I know it's like when you have some people who come in who have got nothing better to do than just to not spend any money.
Nowadays, isn't it? I mean, look at this. Tracksuits, mountain bikes. Christ, all you ever got in your stocking in my day was an orange. And that was only because your satsumas fell through the holes in the toes. Look at this. Right. There you
Ho. So, tell me, son,
What would you like Santa to bring you for your Christmas? I see. More software and an improved input-output modulator. Well, we'll see. Meanwhile, here's a wee plastic quilty to keep you going. There you are, son.
Oh, look at this. Pathetic, isn't it? Look at him. Hey, I'll be as skint as me. I mean, hard to out the wind and give him a good shaking. There'd be a ticker tape of provi lines up between our desks. See, Christmas, you can stuff it, there you are. And I'm glad to tell you, I've got a few mates that feel exactly the same way, no? All right, Santa, how's your love life?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Look, if you don't mind, I'm trying to create a magic world of Christmas illusion here, so bugger off.
Bugger off? Don't you tell me to bugger off. Don't you tell me to bugger off. What are you sitting there with your high-tech trainers and your govern team tattoo? Hey, making out your for Greenland. Who you tattoo, kid boy? Who you tattoo?
I'm not so, I'm for Greenland. You beat it.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Govern team tattoo. Let me get a swat to your cooting bar.
No!
Get security!
I knew it! I knew it! Kunzlin, you sleek swine that you are.
All right, so sleek it. So whatever. If I tell you it straight, your face would have been tapping you. Ho, ho, ho. And I'll tell you, you're the very man. You're the one that said a man had to look after his family. So that's what I'm doing now.
You're looking after number one, boy. That's all you're doing. Dirty red-nosed wee Judas that you are.
Don't you call me a Judas. Don't you call me that. Ho, ho, ho.
Take your hands off me. I don't know what you want, Pete. You thank me for this later in life.
Oh, damn.
Right. That's a nasty man away now. Now, tell me, son. What would you like Santa to bring you for your Christmas? Stephanie Beecham. You're a bit old for her. Would Britt Eklund do instead?
In my years as a sheriff, I've dealt with many despicable offences, but few more so than yours, Nesbitt.
Cheers, boy.
Belief in Santa Claus is one of the basic pillars on which our society is founded. It's right up there with God, a good malt whiskey, and the use of coincidence in television comedy. And to reveal to a child that Santa does not exist is, in my book, worse than murder. For assaulting store personnel and causing a disturbance, you will go to prison for 21 days.
Wow.
21 days, eh? Does that mean I'll miss Christmas?
No, I mean sure of that.
You vicious swine that you are! I will tell you this, boy. You've got trouble now, there you are. Because the prison has yet to be built that can hold Rab C. Nesbitt. Dirty protest, is it, brother? Dirty protest. I christen, but my living room's mankier than an awful few cells anyway. So it's not new to me. It's not new to me.
Take me up, sir.
And I'll tell you something else. Malt whiskey, is it? Malt whiskey. Well, how comes your carryout was half a dozen Carly specials and a bottle of Fine Fair's finest rock? Hey?
Oh, he was the drunk guy.
Shame, so yeah. Look at these conditions. Look at these conditions.
Shut it. You're not even in the jail yet.
I'm just glad.
Life. I wash my hands of it.
It all seems that unfair, so it does. The big magistrates up there with their skiing holidays and their Burberrys. And I'm stuck down here with my mutton pies and my heart disease.
What does Dad's letter say?
Dear Mary, hope you are okay. I am okay. Do not worry. On no account worry. P.S. I am on hunger strike. Strike? Oh, no.
Would you look at the chips in that?
Hey, how you managing with your hunger strike, eh?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not very happy about it at all. I mean, because I've been on it 4 days now. Look, see that? Haven't lost a thing.
All right, once your metabolism adjusts. Look at mine, eh? Hey, had any hallucinations yet?
Hallucinations?
Oh, yes. Well-known side effect. Wee bonus. No? Blackouts are good too. But they get a bit samey. Oh, yes. It's a rich and varied life, starving yourself to death.
I see.
I say life is what you make it. So's death. I love it all. They say the last phase of a hunger strike is when you lapse into a coma. I'm really looking forward to that. A very change. They say it could happen to me quite soon.
Coma, eh? What is a coma, by the way?
Oh, there he goes.
There a man in here took a coma!
Oh, that was just dead. Deed.
21 days, eh? That's a bloody disgrace, so it is.
Well, I get no sympathy for me. Nesbitt brought up on himself, and if he asked me...
True.
Oh, but that's what I like about Rab. See, I'm a wee tube, so he gave me something to look up to.
Well, you can say what you like, boys, but I know who I blame for all this.
Evening, boys.
Oh, shit.
Right, can I buy you a drink? No. I can afford it now that I am a festive field worker.
Beat it, Claus. We're fussy who we spew in.
James, see that shooter? There's a snow on it.
No.
Well, there should be because it's cold enough.
Hey, boys, is it me or is there a funny wang of reindeer dung about here?
Oh, sorry, no, I get it. Eh? Just because I've tried to better myself. Oh, come on. I've known Rab since we were wee boys. Rab knows I'm sleeker. He prefers me to be sleeker. That's what makes me lovable.
Oh, aye, and we'll believe that, won't we, boys?
Scumbags. I'm going up Napoleon's for a splitzer.
There you go, Dougie, your first Christmas miracle.
What's that?
A man with no backbone walking upright.
It's food. Food. And looky. Come on, come here. Oh, you talk to me. You know who I am? Who am I, well? Who am I?
Oh, we're not going to get like a Christmas Carol style thing, are we? Chug. I knew it!
I'm coming!
Roberto!
Wait for me! Don't go away!
Oh, look at that. That looks good.
Wait for me! Rab, is this not just like the thing, eh? We're sharing the same hallucination. Hallucination? You mean this is all just a dream? Of course it's just a dream. You don't think a big doll like that would bother with scruff to let you in. Oh, well, you enjoy it anyway, Rab. I've seen this dream before. I know how it finishes. Cheerio then, eh? And you stick with it, Rab. It's got a surprise ending. It's just a dream. It's a dream.
Hi, Rab. I'm Kirsty. A big hello for the wee apple. 2, 3, 4. Christmas is a lot of fun, starvation's groovy too. If someone has to get rich quick, then rather me than you. Ole! Surprise!
Oh.
Oh, Baba. Oh.
Fish and chips.
Another 3 minutes. It's a sequel. It's a follow-up. Hallucination 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Hope you like it, Rab. No, it was the least I could do. Mind you, I'd do counsel for 3 nights and a Sunday to pay for it all, you know, but well, you know what they say. Good taste costs money, eh? No, Rab, don't thank me. Don't thank me. Rab, you and I go back too far to let a wee thing like principles get between us, you know? Rab, your friendship is all the thanks I need. Oh, come on, you Rab. The singing wasn't that bad.
See you next time you've got money bummed. Save it for a hip operation.
What hip operation? I don't need a hip operation.
You'll need a hip operation when I'm finished with you.
Here we go now, boys. The old turkey bucket.
Ah, so he is home for Christmas.
All right, Mary, sweetheart.
Aye, Rab, darling, I'm fine.
Where's my dinner, Mary, honey?
I'll put it in. Well, you must not be getting any bloody dinner then, eh, Rab?
What do you mean?
You have got a short memory, Rab Nesbitt. You're the gink that hates Christmas, remember? The one that went to jail for his beliefs. Well, you'll not be wanting to sully your gub by celebrating with lesser mortals like myself.
Oh.
I see. What's for that? It's for that.
Ah, you're bloody right, it's like that. You put me through the minter with your stupid carry-on. Now I'm going to do exactly the same to you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, lady. Nobody puts Rab C. Nesbitt through the mincer. I mince for no man. I have certainly had the practice, da. Shut it, you! I'm not going to lose my temper here, because that's exactly what you want, and you're not going to get it. Because see the jail. The jail has changed me. See that? I use that now. Maybe broke my mind, but they never broke my head. And that's how Did you give me the satisfaction? Bugger it, I'm going to lose my temper. You know, people often say to me, Rab, see if you was the Prime Minister, what would you do? And I say, well, no bother, you know. See me, see you, see if I was Prime Minister. The first thing I would do would be assassinate all the working class. And then I'd assassinate all the middle class. Because that's me, I'm a kind of middle of the road guy, you know. And that would just leave the toffs and the scum. And we'd all stand there, you know, getting tooled up, ready for a square go. And the toffs would have the army on their side. But the scum would win, because they've got all the bull terriers. And then we'd all commute down to London and sort of lay waste the city. And well, after we'd done that, we'd nick up Balmoral and milky a few grouse and get pissed and pee all the Chesterfields, you know. That's me, you know. I mean, actually, deep down, I'm a wee bit of a traditionalist, no?
Nesbitt. I thought we let you out in compassionate grounds.
Ah, exactly, so you did. And that's how I'm wanting back in, on compassionate grounds. Listen, pal, you've got a decent face. Is there any chance of a couple of teas, seeing as how I missed my dinner?
Ah, come on, I'll see what I can do for you.
So, I'm a hypocrite. You need 1,000 faces for this life. All right, Inspector, away we go. Ach, but see when you get right down to it. I mean, life's too short, you know.
We got him.
You might as well just forgive and forget. I'll tell you one thing, though. See before I do. I'm going to make the bastard suffer.
Wow, that was interesting. Alright, I want to see who it was. Brian Pettifer. Right, give me a second. Let me see. Because I swear that he was Joe from Silgan.
A few moments later.
Oh, no, it wasn't Joe. No, so he was Bert. So he was in the episode Woman from series 2, I think it was. He was the guy who'd lost his wife, and then he ended up shacking up with the woman who was the home help for Winston. Now I remember him. Yes. No, he does look very similar to the guy who plays Joe, though. From what I remembered of him. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. There's something there. Give me a couple of moments. Let me gather my thoughts, and I'll come back to you. Just 1 second.
A few moments later.
Okay, so that was the first episode of Rapsy Nesbitt. So, what did I think? It's really hard, because I can't help but compare it a lot to Still Game, because of course they're both set in Glasgow. It's a very different feel, and this, of course, I can only base it on one single episode. But whereas Still Game is all about the community, this, again, just based on this first episode, it is a lot more. I mean, it's got some community element to it, but it's also very kind of anti-community, if that makes sense, because of course he is. Well, I was going to say working class, but he's not really. He's below working class, which is basically what he called scum class, basically. He's the group of people who just simply do not want to work. They just literally want to claim social benefits, get pissed off it, and do jack shit, basically. Is that right? In my personal view, no, it's not. There will obviously be some people who legitimately cannot work for whatever reason that may be, whether it be illness or whatever. But the people that choose not to work, who are actually capable of doing so, I am of the opinion, I don't feel that we should give handouts to them, paid out of the pockets of the people who do work very hard to have a living in a nice house and everything like that. That's just my personal viewpoint on that. And if I'm of the opinion as well, if you, because some people may say, if you have children, then you need to be able to support children because children have done nothing to deserve it. And yes, that is correct, but that's where social services should come in. If you are refusing to help yourself and you're refusing to work to help your family, then yeah, in my view, you should have your children taken away, put into care, so that they have a chance of growing up in decent surroundings. Yeah, I'm just one of those people. I do feel that you should earn your way, and there are jobs out there for people if you only would look for them. And you saw it in this one. The friend, he was able to get a job as the Santa. Okay, it's not a lot, but he is doing his bit and trying to earn his way and earn his keep, and fair play to him. So yeah, this is very different to to Still Game straight off the bat, and it's going to be interesting once I've finished Still Game and I go on to this. I'll be interested to see what it is like moving forward. Is every episode going to be like this? Is it going to mellow out? Because it is only a first episode, and shows will adapt and develop over time. And I think there was a bit of time, if I remember correctly, because I've got them all saved on the file. I've got them all. Series 1. Oh, it doesn't actually say when it first aired. 1 second. So it was about 2-year gap from this episode, which aired in 1988, and then the first series aired in 1990 in the September. So almost 2 years. So that really did allow a bit of time, I think, to be able to have a good think and see how the series was going to be moving forwards. And yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing what the show becomes in its, in its later years. Well, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, turn on notifications, go back and check out all of my episodes for Still Game. Currently up to this point, I have done the first 4 series and the first Christmas special, which was Cold Turkey. I have also done the behind the scenes kind of feature, which would have appeared on the Series 4 DVD, and I've also done my reaction to the Live at the Cotier's Theatre edition of Still Game. I've done a couple of episodes of Chewing the Fat. I've obviously got more Still Game and Chewing the Fat coming up later this month, and I've got a bunch of other stuff as well. So please do check everything out. There's various playlists on the channel to help you find everything. But for today, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you have been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.